You know what I'm saying? So even, but through faith, you will obviously repent. Because works is dead without the law anyway. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to us being out here, but listen, we're out here to warn the people. The main thing is to warn our people. We're out here for everyone, we're out for the elect of Israel. Yeah? But, no, that's cool, but listen, you know about the mark of the beast?
Of course.
You know about that, so you know about that trick, yeah? You know when obviously the society obviously feels that when the dollar, you know about the money system? Yeah, when the dollar, but the pound's gonna go under the dollar first, you know that? So obviously when the pound goes under the dollar and they drop the dollar, the pound's coming crashing with it too. When that happens, your Lloyd's, TSB Bank, all your shops, they're not, have you seen the movie Purge?
No.
When it's basically anarchy. There's gonna be no shop.
Go to Jeremiah 35. But I'll quickly show you the Mosai. There's absolute order with the Mosai, alright? This is 1 Kings, chapter 11, verse 19. And he said, "Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left." Which means what? The Mosai controls both sides. In fact, before you get me that, get me Jeremiah 45 and 7 ASAP. The Most High controls everything. Jeremiah 45 and 7 ASAP. I create good and evil, life and death. I, the Lord, do all these things. So when Grenfell happened, that was our God that destroyed Grenfell. When that crane fell down in the mosque, our God did that. Yes? 45 and 7. No. Because the Bible, he hasn't. The Most High is not giving any man license to sin. We're going to grab it. We'll prove that. 45 and 7. Yeah, but that's because they're falling off. That doesn't mean that they have free will.
That's going to determine whether we're going to get into heaven.
You're going to have to give me that one where it talks about the tightrope. The name is 45 and 7. 45 and 7. If I say Jeremiah slack it, but I'm going to go back and
I'm going to come back and I'm going to come and leave you like because I want to go and catch this thing before I come, basically. Friends, I love it, you know. I love the guidance, yeah? See my brother. What do you think, you know? Guidance, yeah?
I'm asking you a question. Why did Christ come?
Why did Christ come? This is Isaiah chapter 45 verse 7. I form the light and create darkness.
I form the light and create darkness. Go on.
I make peace and create evil.
I make peace and create evil. Okay, go on.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
I, Yahawah, do all these things. Okay? So we're going to prove that as well. This is 1 Kings, chapter 22, verse 19. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne and all the host of heaven standing by his right hand and on his left. And Yahawah said, "Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?" And one said on his manor and another said on that manor. So that means that what? The angels on the left-hand side were all making their case as to why they should be chosen to go and do that evil deed for the Most High, because there's nothing unrighteous in the Most High. Do you know what I'm saying? If you do good, he'll deliver you unto good. If you do wickedness, the Most High will deliver you unto wickedness. Okay? And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, "I will persuade him." And Yahawah said unto him, "Wherewith?" And he said, "I will go forth and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets." And he said, "Thou shalt persuade him, prevail also. Go forth and do so." That's what Yahawah said unto the angel. Alright? Which you lot down here would call that a demon. Which shows that the Most High is in control of absolutely everything. You tell me you can't go around the other way. Shalak prayer you and your family, man. God. And the Lord said unto him, "Wherewith?" And he said, "I will go forth and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets." And he said, "Thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so." Alright? Now therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all of thy prophets, and the Lord has spoken evil concerning thee. Give me that Jeremiah 3, Isaiah 45 and 7 again. Okay? When you got Christians talking about, "Oh, the devil is a liar." You see what I'm saying? They think, "Oh, when something wicked happens to them, the devil, he can't." God,
He's already been lying to you. You can't lie to the Heavenly Father. Because the Most High already knows. He's already sanctioned him to do the work.
This up here, he's an israelite, you know. But boss man, who do you follow? You don't follow no one?
I mean, I watch IUIC sometimes.
IUIC?
Yeah, that's why you got your fringes on under your thing, innit?
No.
Oh, because
They're my inside fringes.
yeah, but the thing is, they tell you to wear that because that makes you a target. In the day of destruction, you're going to be a target. Like, I can't wear my fringes all the time because that'll make me a target. You know what I'm saying? You can't. So what? Can you wear your fringes to work? Yeah. What, under your thing though? You can't have it out, can you?
I can wear it out.
Where? Where?
You don't know where I work. I work in the building site, so I wear my fringes out.
Right, well,
Sometimes I come in a t-shirt with my fringes out.
right.
Sometimes I wear them my head.
Right, so some brothers are able to do that, but the job I do, I'm not able to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't think
Right?
it's just like some jobs you're forced to wear it.
Like that, some jobs you're forced to take your beard off. That's where the grace applies. But then you got our people that try and use that as an excuse to shake their beard up.
No, you can't use it.
Right, that's what a lot of our brothers do. Go on.
But see, with the fringes and that, obviously, you're obviously trying to keep the law, but the thing is that it's impossible to keep the law. 100%. So me wearing fringes, I can wear fringes every day, but it don't mean nothing because it's through faith, obviously.
It's not just, you have to think about why you're wearing it.
Yeah, we have to, what is it? Wear the fringes to remind us about the 630 law, statutes, and commandments. So I know what you're saying, but the main thing is that, like I see they boast about the law. But, wait, let me get Luke.
The reason why I wear my fringes is because the number's 15 and 38, so remember me.
Right.
There are times when I slip up,
Right.
and then I just,
Obviously, because we're under curses, we're subject to sin right now. So of course, but that's why when the Bible talks about the new covenant, which is Hebrews 8 and 8, when we get into the kingdom, we're not going to sin ever again. But the heathens, they're going to still be able to go off. So we're going to be correcting them by punishment, which is death. Go on.
Yeah, here we go, look, so the guy, go read it.
This is Luke chapter 23, verse 38. And a subscription also was written over him in letters of Greek and Latin and in Hebrew.
Okay? Greek, Latin, and Hebrew. That's what the Bible is written in also. That's what it's translated through. There was no Aramaic. Otherwise, I would have said Aramaic on the superscription.
And one of the malefactors which were hanged railing on him said, "If thou be Christ, save thyself and us."
That's a straight nigga. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you're the Heavenly Father's son, yeah, fuck this, like, get me off this cross. Get yourself off first and get me off.
He had no faith, but on top of that goes into what is it? That also goes into what is it? James chapter 4 verse 1. You ask and receive not because you ask amiss, that you may consume it upon your lusts. You see what I'm saying? Go on.
Okay, go on.
But the other answering rebuked him, saying, "Dost not now fear the Most High, seeing art thou in the same condemnation?"
Exactly. So the other guy had faith. He said, "Do not fear the Heavenly Father," because his son's on the cross. So if his son's on the cross, obviously that shows that that prophecy has to happen, one, or two, like you should have fear to the Heavenly Father to do that to his son. You know what I'm saying? You should fear him. You know what I'm saying? You should fear him even more.
So why have you guys got to change?
But this is the main point, just about how he got saved. Go on.
Yeah.
Where is the cross?
Why you have to wear a cross?
And we indeed justly, for we receive the due reward of our deeds, but this man hath done nothing amiss. And he said unto Yahawah, Mashiach, remember me now when thou comest into thy kingdom. And Yahawah said unto him, verily I say unto thee, today thou shalt be with me in paradise.
Where is the cross? Sorry, where is the